Букмекеры и эксперты не давали шансов русскому боксеру. Однако то, что случилось по итогу, шокировало не только Америку, но и весь спортивный мир. С первых секунд поединка Дмитрий занял центр ринга, но не торопился взвинчивать темп. Он прощупывал своего оппонента, подбирая дистанцию и ритм. Однако Пирог не боксировал вторым номером, а брал инициативу в свои руки и постоянно оказывал давление на соперника.
Upper body move Pирог, and this was clear on the tape. Here's a guy who bends at the waist, has to see it in his style. Look at that.
He's not having the success he expected as easy.
Pirog. This is the way they'll match up against each other most of the night. Good right hand by Pirog. Lumped into it for him.
Во второй трехминутке Дмитрий продолжал наступать, заставляя своего оппонента то и дело отступать канатом. Он оказывал постоянный прессинг, заставляя американца защищаться. В результате уже на первой минуте второго раунда Дмитрий достал своего визави ударом справа и потряс его. Ошеломленный, он присел на корточки, но рефери не начал отсчет.
That's a good body shot with the left hand by Pirog. Right now, Pirog's the aggressor earlier in the fight, and he landed a big right hand here in the second round that has Daniel Jacobs on the defensive. You were about to say that Jacobs' terrific trainer, Victor Roundtree,
is going to have his hands full tonight, trying to plot a strategy, because I know they were not expecting this type of a fight from Pirog. Pirog is a very, very good fighter.
Is he relaxed enough on this stage? It's like he lives in Vegas.
I was, especially being that it's his first time fighting here, but he said he's made quite a few trips here attending fights.
Says he's only been here a week. Says he didn't take that all that easily to American food. Didn't go to the Russian restaurant here in the hotel because that wasn't really Russian food to him. He's beating Jacobs up in this round.
When I was, I'm a very big fan of Danny Jacobs, and I was talking to my boxer, middleweight. Things look very good for him for the first quarter of next year.
You know, there's an improvisational quality to what Pirog does, and Daniel doesn't seem really prepared for it.
As I said, he moves his head in and out, changes, gives you angles, changes, and punches from those pivots.
After looking at him on videotape, I said to a couple of writers that he reminded me of a younger, slightly bigger.
Not as fast as the front row, but he's twists and pivots, changes his angles. But he's a pressure fighter, which is amazing.
В третьем раунде Пирог выглядел все более уверенно, тогда как американец сильно уступал россиянину в классе. Он постоянно промахивался и пропускал неожиданные удары Пирога, который даже умудрялся бравировать на публику.
Danny Jacobs probably pulled out the first round with good, strong right hands. Pirog.
I didn't see the ropes over. He was bending forward.
I think it was a pretty close call.
He was bending forward when he regained his balance, and not that. I think the more important problem is Danny Jacobs.
He has trained himself into a more American style.
Watching the tapes of Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Look at the head movement there.
Definitely.
Right hand by Jacobs.
I think he can pull
shots with both the left and the right hands. Good body shot by Jacobs. CompuBox numbers in the third round favored Jacobs. 13 out of 75, 6 of 48 for Pirog.
Definitely not your regular.
Talking to Jacobs in there. Jacobs hammering to the body. I don't suppose Pirog is speaking Russian to Jacobs.
It wouldn't surprise you. A lot of these guys, they speak a lot better English than they let you on to think. Because most of them had it standard in their school over there.
They take injuries. People who spoke perfect English were absolutely deaf and dumb when American reporters.
Then they start speaking.
might beg him to focus on the body for a while.
And then Jacobs going down the stretch. Straight line pressure.
Well, Jacobs' biggest win was in August last year, almost a year ago against E.J. Smith. E.J. Smith, much older than Farouk,